Welcome students to our online classes. Myself Ashwini Honkarse is going to explain you Standard 8 lesson number 3 synthetic fiber and fabrics. So students, from 6th standard, we are continuously studying about fibers and fabrics. So in 6th standard, we studied about plant fibers, and in 7th standard, we studied about animal fibers. So little bit we will recall these fibers, and then we are going to continue about our lesson, that is synthetic fibers and fabrics. So what are fibers? A material or a substance that is made from natural or artificial thread, they are called as a fibers. What we can say, a material or a substance that is made from natural or artificial threads, they are called as a fibers. So types of fibers, as we all are familiar, fibers are mainly two types. How many? Mainly two types. One is natural fiber, another one is synthetic fiber. One is natural fiber, another one is synthetic fiber. So natural fibers are examples, plant fibers and animal fibers. Synthetic fibers are those which we can prepare in industries. Now, so this all about we know. Now we are going to study about synthetic fibers. So students, you can see a necklace of pearls here, right? A necklace of pearls. See it carefully. You can observe all beads are of same size. All beads are of same size. So synthetic fiber is also same. They all are prepared. So they all are prepared with the small units called as a fibers, right? They call as a fibers. Even the synthetic fibers are the unit. They all are prepared with a small units, and that all small units are same. They will be same to each other, and they are called as a, they will group to join together, and they will prepared as a synthetic fiber. Now we can say synthetic fiber is a chain or a small units joined together. What we can say, synthetic fiber is a chain or a small units joined together. Now in the synthetic fiber we have four types. One is rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Which are those? Rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. So let us study one by one. First we are going to study about rayon. Yes, rayon is also called as a artificial silk. What it called as artificial silk. Silk we already familiar. Silk is a animal fiber and it is a natural fiber, and rayon is called as a artificial silk because it is obtained from chemical treatment on wood pulp, and it will look like a silk. Rayon is look like a silk. You can see how the thread is very shiny. It's look like very shiny, and it is useful to prepare these dresses, right? It is useful to prepare these dresses. So what we can say, rayon is a artificial silk and it is prepared by the chemical treatment on wood pulp. It will be prepared on the chemical treatment of wood pulp. Now the next one is nylon. What it is? Nylon. It was the first fully synthetic fiber. Nothing is mixed in this. It is first fully synthetic fiber made without any natural raw material. It was prepared from coal, water and air. So students, the question will comes to you that which one is a fully synthetic fiber. So your answer should be a nylon is a fully synthetic fiber. Nylon is called as a fully synthetic fiber. Now you can see how many materials are there which are prepared with the help of nylon. You can able to see here what we can see: nuts and bolts, cups, bag holders, bag holdalls, then bearings, gear, pulleys, yarn, string, waterproof clothes. So these all are prepared with the help of nylon. With the help of nylon. Now the next one is polyester. Next one is polyester. So polyester, how we can say? In the polyester there are two popular polymers, that is terylene and PET. What we will call it as? In the polyester two types of polymers are there. Which are those? One is terylene, another one is PET. So terylene is used to prepare dress material and shirts. Where it will be prepared? In preparation of dress materials and shirts. And what about PET? PET means polyethylene terephthalate. What we can say? Polyethylene terephthalate. It is used to prepare bottles, utensils, films, wires and other materials. PET. So this is the one type of polyester. It is one type of artificial fiber which is used in the preparation of bottles, utensils, films, wires and other materials. So what we can observe here, just guess, it is a shawl, right? It is a shawl. Now see, so it is also prepared with the type of fiber called as a acrylic. What we can call it as? Acrylic. So acrylic is a type of fiber. It is used to prepare shawls and blankets. Where it will be prepared? It is used to prepare shawls and blankets. Now, we are going to study about characteristics of fibers. What we are going to study? Characteristics of fibers. So, why we are using artificial fiber? Why that artificial fibers are very important? The first one is they will dry up very quickly. They will dry up very quickly compared to natural fibers. Yes, compared to natural fibers. Next one is durable. They are durable means long lasting. We can use it for many days and less expensive. So naturally we human beings are thinking about money, right? So if we will get more amount of things in less money, then we will prefer that one only. So that's why it is less expensive. Then readily available. It is easily available. That artificial fibers are easily available. Next, easy to maintain. So what will happen in the cotton cloths? We have to wash it properly. Sometimes we have to take care. Then we have to iron it. Sometimes the insects or microorganisms will attack on natural fibers. So we have to take care about all these things for natural fibers. But if you take an artificial fibers, we can maintain it very easily because somehow they are thin, somehow they are shiny, but then also we can maintain it very easily. Now, next concept we are going to study about plastics. What it is? Plastic. So all we are familiar, from the morning up to sleeping, we all are using plastic. From holding your toothbrush up to your cot handles or that drinking water bottles, up to that we all are using plastics. Why? Because plastics nowadays it becomes friend to us. If you see, if you count, a number of materials are there in your home which are made from plastics, right? Which are made from plastics. Why we are using plastic? Tell me. Because somehow they are attractive, they are easy to maintain, they are easily available. Yes, because of that all properties, we all are purchasing plastics more, right? We all are purchasing plastics more. Now, As the units of fibers or synthetic fibers are arranged properly, the beads, you just, we are familiar with the necklace of beads, how the beads are arranged. They are they are in similar pattern, right? That they are in uniform pattern. Like this, in plastics also, plastic units are made. They are made from units, and their arrangement somehow it is different. The plastic arrangement are somehow different. The plastics are arranged in two manners. They are arranged in two manners. One is linear arrangement. One is linear arrangement. The plastic units are arranged one by one. That is nothing but linear arrangement. And another one is cross linked arrangement. You can observe here how the cross linked, they are linked with each other at upper side, down side, lower side, front, back, how the plastics are arranged. That is nothing but cross linked arrangement. So we can say plastics are arranged, plastic units are arranged in two way. One is linear arrangement, another one is cross linked arrangement. So we can say plastic is also a type of polymer. It is also a type of polymer. Yes, it is also a type of polymer. Now next, that is types of plastics. Now we are going to study about types of plastics. Plastic are mainly two types. One is thermoplastic, another one is thermosetting plastics. One is thermoplastic, another one is thermosetting plastics. Thermoplastics are those which can bend easily. If you take a water bottle, if we will drink the water, then it will be bent easily, and we can throw it, we can crush it, and we can throw that bottles, right? So that plastics are made from, they are thermoplastics. They are thermoplastics. And if you take a tupperware plastics, you all are familiar of containers of tupperware, right? So that plastics are thermosetting plastics. If you bend it, then also they will not break, right? If you take the pipes of your home, if you bend it, the pipes will be broken easily. They will be broken easily. So that plastics are made from thermosetting plastics. So examples for that plastics are, for thermoplastics, the examples are polythene, or we can say it as a PVC. What we can say it as a PVC. If you take a thermosetting plastics, the examples are bakelite and melamine. If you take an example of cooker handles, so somehow they are very hard, but they are plastics only. So that are also examples for thermosetting plastics. Now, now we are going to study about characteristics of plastic. What we are going to study? We are going to study about characteristics of plastics. So first of all, what is the first character? That is non-reactive. So what do you mean by non-reactive? So students, what will happen when we will throw something on the ground, or if you take iron, when we will throw that iron on the ground, because of air and rain, the iron will be get rusted, right? The iron will be get rusted. So like this, if you throw the plastic on the ground, is it going to be rust? No, never. It will be never rusted. So what we can say, the plastic is non-reactive. It is non-reactive. The next one is strong. So if you take a plastic, it is very strong. You have plastic chairs in your home, tables in your home, right? So we are enjoying by sitting, by eating, everything with the on the plastic. So plastics are very strong. The next is light. They have lightweight. So easily you can carry that plastic things from anywhere. So that's why we can call it as a lightweight. Next is durable. So plastics are durable. They are long lasting. We can use that plastics for many years. So they are called as a durable. Next is they are easily available. The plastic things are easily available because they are very very cheaper. They are very cheaper, so we will get them easily in our market. Now next thing is plastic like melamine is heat resistant. Plastic like melamine is a heat resistance. Heat resistance means they are poor conductor of heat. They are poor conductor of heat. That's why we are using handles of the cooker. If you take the pans, that handles of the pans all are prepared with the melamine plastic, so they are very poor conductor of heat. Now the next one is plastic like bakelite is a good conductor of heat and electricity. They are very good conductor of heat and electricity, so that also we are using in many instrument. Now the next thing is plastic are non-biodegradable material. So one, see, if we will have that many things, that many good things about the plastic, then also some harmful things are there about plastics. So what are those? The plastic is non biodegradable material. What it is? Non biodegradable material. For example, if you have vegetable peels, fruit peels, then if you throw in the soil, then after some days they will be disappear, right? They will be disappear. What will happen with that waste? That microorganisms will eat them, means they are biodegradable material. They will mix with the soil or they will be a food for microorganisms. So like this, plastic is not food for microorganism as well. It will not mix with the soil, so it is called as a non biodegradable material. So it is better to recycle the plastic. So what we are doing, we are using that plastics again and again. We are recycling the plastic. So while throwing, we have to think about the nature, and then we have to use the plastic. So it is better to recycle the plastic bags. So before using the plastic, we have to remember 5R principle. We have to remember what? 5R principle. What is this 5R principle? In that, reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and refuse. So let us see one by one. Reduce. We have to use less. We have to do less use of that plastics. Reuse, again and again we have to use that plastic. Reuse, we have to be reuse it. Recycle, once it will be broken, we are not supposed to throw the things, we have to recycle the things. Then recover, if it will be possible, we have to recover the things. Then refuse, better we are not supposed to use the plastic. We, rather than that, we have to use cotton cloths or cotton bags. Thank you.